Hello there everybody and welcome to the last battle of the Gen 4 special week. It has been a blast, but every good thing must come to an end, for now. But anyways, lead tank Dialga, Life Orb, Rayquaza, Scizor, Choice Scarf Palkia, Groudon and Mewtwo. Groudon has both Swords Dance and Thunder Wave, which can really confuse some people. But anyways, let's get this battle started. He led Deoxys Speed, MrOrzKid, and Super Power. I did not see that coming. I just did not see that coming. And luckily for me, I went for that big Draco Meteor! I didn't want to go for Stealth Rocks right away because I knew he had a focus session, I had to break it, but yeah. I have a Life Orb, I'm gonna switch out, and he's gonna take the opportunity to set up the spikes. I guess he expected me to, like, do something strange, but I'm gonna switch into Scizor. He predicted Pursuit, but I went Bullet Punch, and that Deoxys is gone al carrer. Now in comes his own Dialga, and I'm just gonna go for that big Super Power, and that didn't even do half. That didn't even do half, which is absolutely incredible, and now he has both Spikes and Stealth Rocks. That's just bad. That's just bad. So I'm gonna switch into Dialga as a fodder. He does have the Bullet Punch, as expected. Every Scizor does have the Bullet Punch. And that's gonna be the end of my Dialga. Now I'm gonna send in my Dragon Crow, which is my Groudon. He's gonna expect my Fire type attack. And here I was surprised. I went for Thunder Wave expecting his switch out. I was surprised because, like, Giratina Origin Form, Rotom Forms, Shaman Skies, all those things don't work on Gen 4 Wi-Fi. They just don't work. Like, Nintendo doesn't want you to use those online. But this man has a Giratina Origin Form. I'm like, what? I was surprised. How do you deal with this thing? I never faced it in Gen 4 UBERS. I was like, sure, whatever. Just, you can have it. I don't care. But anyways, I just didn't expect the Draco Meteor to come in. I'm gonna send in Mewtwo, and unfortunately we're not gonna see Mewtwo this match. I'm just gonna drop to Draco Meteor, which is really sad, but in comes Rayquaza, and I'm just gonna go for that Draco Meteor again. It's all Draco Meteors today. Draco Meteors for days, baby. Draco Meteors for days, and that Giratina is gonna go al carrer. So yeah, beautiful. So now in comes Darkrai. I hate Darkrai. I hate using Darkrai. I'm gonna go for Extreme Speed. It looks like a 2-hit KO, but the chances of a 2-hit KO is really slim. But there you go. That's the reason why I hate using Darkrai. Dark Void misses every damn time. He missed it right there. I haven't used Darkrai since 2012 just because of this. It costed me so many matches, but second Extreme Speed is gonna be a crit. The chances of it being a 2-hit KO were very slim, but I was lucky with a crit. And now his Scizor is gonna finish me off with a Bullet Punch. And now I'm gonna send in my Groudon again. I know he's gonna be scared of the Fire type attack, and he's gonna send in his Dialga. I'm gonna set up a Swords Dance, and yeah, I can tell you something. This Dialga just isn't gonna appreciate taking this Earthquake. I just saw that my leftovers went before his, so yeah, I'm gonna be faster. +2 Earthquake from Groudon is no joke whatsoever, and that's gonna be the end of that Dialga. About time to go al carrer. And yeah, he's gonna send in his Kyogre now, and I was like, okay, this thing can be scarfed, and yeah, I don't want to deal with this thing. Luckily, I do have Palkia, which quad resists Surf, and that did a lot of damage. I think this might have been Specs, but yeah, now I'm gonna expect the Scizor. Prediction of the match, the play of the game, the play of the season. Even in the rain, I thought that could have killed, but I was lucky with a burn. When was I this lucky? I was never this lucky this entire match. I'm assuming it's just payback for Clefable, but that's besides the point. But anyways, Scizor is gonna drop because of that, and now I'm gonna send in Groudon just to get rid of his rain and set up my Sun, permanent Sun. This is his last Pokemon, which is Scizor. My Groudon is gonna drop, and I have both Scizor and Palkia left. I don't know if this thing is Scarf or not, but luckily the sun is gonna help me big time. And I'm gonna just like send in Scizor to, you know, do as much damage as possible so I can just finish it off with my Palkia, if everything goes according to plan. So let's see how this goes. So I'm gonna just be roosting and bullet punching all over the place and see how this goes. So I'm gonna barely survive that turn, I'm gonna roost, and then I'm gonna bullet punch again, and then I'm gonna roost, and luckily, you know, my Palkia is actually mixed with both Special Rend and Outrage. I don't trust the accuracy of Special Rend. I just don't trust it. You just saw Dark Void Mist earlier. I don't want none of that karma crap to happen again. So, yeah, I'm gonna be able to roost, and that's gonna allow me to go for one more bullet punch. Technically, I could have went for superpower, but I don't know. I was being very cautious because I'm facing MrOrzKid. This man is, yeah, that crit is gonna help right there. When you're facing MrOrzKid, you just have to be super careful, because as I said before, he's the most skilled battler I've ever faced in my entire Pokemon career. And we don't want to be sent al carrer. And that didn't rhyme. I tried too hard. But anyways, Scizor is finally gonna drop, and at that range of HP, 100% Outrage will finish off the Palkia, and that's gonna be the game. Oh my god. So victory for me, 3-2 total in the scoreline. Hope you guys enjoyed the series. Thank you, MrOrzKid, for the bells. Check out his channel. Stay tuned for more, and allons-y.